Hello! Right, I'm back and I'm doing a simple sculpted design today. My client is going to have CJP's new core colour, which is called Fantasy. It's a peachy pinky colour. It's really, really nice. I'll talk about that one in a moment. And two nails are going to have Glam and Glits's Keep It Casual. Now, Glam and Glitz say that their powders are strength. But I just can't trust it. I just don't think it, maybe it is. Maybe some people don't work like this. But me, I like to make sure that I've got a core system down as my bed. It's my base. It's what I'm going to come back to every single time. So I sandwich all of my colours this way. I'll put a clear, I'll put a colour, and I'm going to cap it in clear. I cap it as well as putting the base because I work so bloody thin that I don't have to build no apex. I'm not doing anything. I don't use as much product that way, and the pigmentation is there, so I can work so thin. So that's why I am laying a bed first for it. But I'm then going to go on, I'm going to do the same on this one. So this one's going to be a clear base as well. The forms I'm using, those also are CJP's pink butterfly forms. They are so strong. Oh, apologies here, you can't see what the chuff I'm doing because the sun came up over the hill, bit of winter sun, frazzled my ginger fingers off. I've gone from like pale blue to white now, so apologies, take it up with the sun that you can't see what the chuff I'm doing here. But yeah, now the other three fingers, like I said, I'm going to use CJP's Fantasy. I really like the colour. It's like a peachy, pinky kind of colour. I don't record the thumb. I don't know why really. I just cut it out. I cut it out. But you know how I feel about thumbs. I can't stand them. And it was pretty boring. So I thought I'll make the video a little bit shorter because you'll kind of get to grips of what I'm doing. Just going to pinch that little finger, not too much because it's only a base layer. I don't want to damage the natural nail because it's so thin. There's not much to shape, so I'm doing it with my thumbs, using both my thumbs because it is an even amount of pressure. Fantasy, straight on at the free edge, working it side to side, not worrying where the product is going down the nail, because I need to make sure that those stress points are completely covered first. Now, I didn't find Fantasy that easy to use, but I'm hoping it's going to be like Perfect Peach. I know a lot of people struggle with Perfect Peach. Me, it's my favourite one. Absolutely love it. Can't get enough of Perfect Peach. So I'm hoping the more I play with it, the more I'm going to get to grips with it and see how Fantasy likes to be played with. But yeah, I was doing this and I was thinking, this is going to shit, but it's all right. I got my file out in the end and it ended on a good note, and I was really happy with the set in the end, and I think it looked quite nice. Hopefully you enjoy it. I'm going to talk you through a little bit more in a moment. We'll go on to this second Fantasy and I will talk step by step, slow it down on what I'm doing. You know, my client, her hand is elevated, it is high, gravity is doing its thing. So at the free edge, like I just said on the other one, you're going to watch me do it. I go pick up my bead, I keep my brush full of monomer, I do just drain the back slightly, and then I'm going to put on straight at the free edge. Change the angle of my brush and tap the back of the bead. Make sure it's flush so that the second bead hasn't got to climb Mount Bloody Everest to get over it. Making sure I work over to those stress points, not giving a shit about where the shape of it's going, because it's going to go down, because gravity is going to do that for you. But if you don't sort out those stress points first, that's going to come back and bite you on the ass, because the nail will break off straight at the free edge. So do those bits first. Doesn't matter if you have to come back in and, you know, add more acrylic to get your shape or whatever. Make sure those stress points are completely covered. Learning from, speaking from experience here. Next one, back. So straight at the cuticle, tap, wipe down the side. Tap, wipe down the side. Make sure those side walls are nice and not bulky. Bring them in nice and smooth and lovely. Like I say, this wasn't the easiest of applications. So my file I did leave a little bit of filing in on Fantasy, so you'll get to see this. And I'm going to show you the difference. Now look at this nail. It looked good. My application's okay. It's not super thick, but the difference, you'll see in a minute, the difference of me just going in and reshaping my base layers makes a huge difference on the end results. Now you'll see in a minute, I'm going to take the form off of that pointy finger and you'll see the difference of the two nails together. It just makes sense. I always say you wouldn't wallpaper on top of wood chips, so why are you going to paint acrylic onto a lumpy bumpy nail is beyond me. So yeah, just refine it. It takes seconds, but yeah, you'll see it now. And hopefully, yeah, look at the two nails together. Look at him. Which one do you want to play on? I prefer to do it on that one. So yeah, so this one is keep it casual. Straight in at the cuticle, tap, 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 wipe down that side. Tap, 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 wipe down the side. And the product, just pull it down the middle. The pigment's there, it's great, it's lovely. And then I'm going to use Glitterati's Rose Gold Leaf. I have chopped up some little bits. They're all down underneath me, and then because the acrylic is already still quite wet, I'm just picking up with my wet brush and dabbing it into the acrylic. If you work a little bit slower, which is absolutely fine, all you're going to do is pick up some clear acrylic, pop it onto the nail, and then just work at your own speed. Both these nails that I'm doing this way has to be encapsulated, so it will be encapsulated in clear. My Fantasy doesn't need to be because that is a core acrylic. Okay, I'm going to let you watch it. It's all just a bit self-explanatory. It's very, very simple set, this one, but really effective. Now, Stacey, who had it, she normally goes crazy. Bit of hard acrylic stuck in that one. Off your fuck. So Stacey normally goes really crazy. So when she came into me, she's like, Kai, I'm going to go nude. But do you know what? I really like it. It was just simple. It's going to go with everything. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen that I've joined up with Annabelle, and I'm going to be promoting Glitter Bells. Now, I'm not an ambassador. I am a promoter. I am promoting her products. I like that I am an independent educator. I can use whatever I want. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to be using Glam and Glits, and it doesn't mean that I won't use CJP, but I am going to be promoting Annabelle's coloured acrylics and her acrylic range. I will never use any other glittery products. Everything you see will always be Glitterati, but for now my family seems to have come together. My nail family, it's going to be Annabelle's, and it's Glitterati, and Blue Street Crystals are my Swarovskis. That's where I get all that from. So those three, those are that's my team now. But it doesn't mean that I'm going to stop using other products, so you can still ask me questions about other products, and I'm still going to use other products. But yeah, that's it. Oh, I also have some I have a special discount code too. God, yeah, made it. So for Annabelle's, it's just my name, Kylie. And with Glitterati, it's Kylie as well, but a kicking cut at the beginning, just to confuse you. So hope you really like this video. If you do, please click subscribe and give me a thumbs up. That'd be great. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Hopefully I'll have some more videos. I have a lot of glitter bells coming, so I'm gonna have some videos using that. I can't wait. Yay. Right, speak soon. Bye. Oh, quick one before I go. I just listened back to my audio, and when I do my coloured acrylic, I said I don't have to do an apex. There is an apex, but it was built with the clear acrylic that I encapsulate it with, not with the coloured acrylic. Therefore, I'm not using as much. And Glitterati's is a capital K before, for Kylie. Okay, love you. Bye.